Oh, thanks for reminding me.
Wait, why are you reminding me?
Are you following us?
I don't know. I thought we were doing the
No,
box.
it's in the. I put it in the showroom for you already. All right, so what we got here are Tein Flex Z coilovers. So what's really nice about these, they're very affordable. They are made in Japan. They're 16-way adjustable. This is your adjustable valve. You can see on the top of the coilovers, you can take this out, put this key in here, and you're able to adjust it 16 different settings to adjust your dampening and rebound, so that can soften or firm up the ride. These being an entry-level price point, even though it's still made in Japan, they're very affordable. These are $11.87 for the full set. All the springs and the coilover adjustable shocks and struts. Here what we got is the adjustable wrench. This tool right here is gonna allow you to adjust the height of the suspension. They're very thoughtful. So what these brown things are, these sleeves, these are called noise isolators. There's a lot of companies that do springs and they won't include these. So what happens is you're riding on the suspension in this lower area where it's tighter, they start touching it, it starts making a clinging noise or a tapping noise. So by putting these sleeves, it actually isolates that noise. So we've experienced that on a lot of spring brands, and it's very thoughtful that they include these sleeves to prevent the noise. All right, here we have a brand new Mountain Pass Performance Comfort coilover for a Tesla Model 3. We'll just do a comparison. So the Tein products here retails for $11.87 for the set. Comfort coilover from Mountain Pass, these are gonna retail for a little bit over $1,800. Let's see what we can compare between the different brands, right? What I see here is definitely thinner springs. You can see the girth. I don't know if these are gonna be more heavy duty compared to these springs. One thing I do notice is on the Mountain Pass Performance KWs, there is no top hat right here. As you can see, they expect you to reuse the old one from the Tesla, whereas on the Teins, it already comes with its own top hat, which is nice. It's built and designed for it. One thing I do like about the Mountain Pass is the fact that this looks like a solid billet piece of aluminum versus the Teins. These are gonna be, looks like casted metal. The other thing, which is a big plus on the Teins, is they're 16-way fully adjustable. Take this off and adjust the valves, 16 different directions, whereas on the Mountain Pass Performance, it's non-adjustable. So whatever ride this gives you, that's the ride you're gonna have to stick with. Whereas on the Teins, you're gonna be able to tighten up the suspension, make it more firm, or if you wanna ride really comfortable on the street, you can soften it up quite a bit. So that's a huge plus for these. And then we're also talking about over $600 plus difference in price. So there's a lot of value in the Teins. I have to say, the good thing with the Mountain Pass, the shocks are from a very reputable brand. It's called KW. They're a German company known to make premium suspension. So Tein, they're a good company, but not widely as known as KW. On the Mountain Pass, to adjust the height, you adjust this collar right here. So what happens is if you want to lower your car, when you adjust this, it's actually gonna reduce the spring rate because it loosens it up right here. So what's happening is as you lower or raise the suspension on the Mountain Pass Performance, you're actually gonna affect the ride quality. Whereas if you go to the Teins, this is a predetermined set spring rate. As you can see, the collars up here has already been set. To adjust the height on the Teins, you actually just loosen the lower collar, and this right here, this threaded collar, actually is gonna spin into the body of the shock. The benefit here is you can raise and lower it while not affecting your spring rate. So that's a huge plus. You can adjust the height, raise or lower it, and not change the spring rate. Whereas in the Mountain Pass Performance, if you raise or lower it, you're gonna affect that spring rate because you're increasing the spring rate by tightening it up when you're raising it, or you're lowering it when you lower the car. Anyways, just wanted to do a quick comparison. I mean, these are both kind of entry-level price points, but I see a huge amount of value in this being only $11.87. And on the Mountain Pass Performance, these are great too, but these are also a lot more money at $1,800.